Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn, back in update 5. We are doing things today. I think we're going to take a look at the string gauge trigger things again, because y'all were telling me in the comment section that I did miss it, that there is a setting that actually will help me do what I need to do. So yes, we just need to we need to link them up. We need to play with stuff. We need to get it situated. And I took a little quick peek over here just to verify, and yes, there is settings. So I figured out, well, I figured out, I see where y'all were saying what I was doing is I'd click on one string gauge and be like, or one floodgate, sorry, and I'd be like, hey, it's not attached, and I'd click on another one over here and it would be attached, and I'm like, that's not making sense. But see, I was under the impression that if I selected this gate and attached it, that all of these attached and kind of copied and pasted the settings, but that's not the case. It does it, but it doesn't show it, is what y'all are saying. So got that in mind, so that should help with a little bit of an issue there. And then the next thing is y'all were saying that right here, so we can set height below low contamination. So once it gets to a low contamination, we can then open the gates and change the gates and all that kind of stuff, which is good. That is awesome. So one step closer to achieving what I want to achieve. All right, so we've got this one. We've got it attached to this gauge. Now I want it to open when it has a low threshold, and I want it to shut when it has, wait, hold on. No. I want it to shut when there is no contamination, and I want it to open at the very beginning of contamination. So let me see, and y'all might have to correct me on this, but let's see here. We've got contamination low. So if we set it to, like, can we set it to, hold on, that sets height below low concentration of 0. But what does it set the height to? And do I have to unclick these settings? Okay, so see, that's still gonna be a problem. Do they work in conjunction with each other, or is it only one set? Because this is a percentage, so that's the percentage of contamination in the water, correct? So if we do this, I want set height below low concentration, but what do we... Oh, okay, hold on, I think I see this. Okay, so when it's a below... I mean, if it's at 0% contamination, that should be clean, right? So if it's at 0, I want the height to be shut. Okay. When the contamination is above 1%, I want it set to 0. Correct? So as soon as it kicks on, it goes to 0. As soon as it's gone, it shuts. I believe that is correct. So y'all, like I said, y'all might have to double check with me on this one, but I believe that one is correct. Now let's go over here to this one. We will attach that, and then we will do the same thing over here. So set height for below contamination. Okay, so when the contamination is at 0, I want the gate to be at 0. And then when the contamination is at higher than 1, I want it to be shut. Okay, we're going to try that. We're going to see if that works, and hopefully it does. Now, if we got that, let's come back down in here, and so I only need one of these gauges, so I'm going to get rid of this gauge right here. And let's see, we're going to attach stream gauge to this. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to set contamination when it is at 0%, it stays open. When it is at higher than 1%, it shuts. Come on. No. Just get to 1. And then this one needs to be backwards, so we're going to attach this to that. And this one needs to be when the contamination is at 0. This height needs to be at 3. When the contamination is above 1, the height needs to be at 0. Correct? I believe so. Okay. So we're going to try that. We're going to see what happens. That should work for us. I'm going to go ahead and unpause it and let them run and let them do their stuff. I'm going to go ahead and why is it... I mean, there's no Okay, you know what? It's about to change over. We're going to see, because it's showing that it's open right now. So when the water comes in, we'll see what happens. Maybe I got this right. Maybe I don't got this right. Maybe it has to have water to activate the gate. Okay, drought has ended. It's not doing it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we are at 0.03 depth. Contamination is at 0%. So why is this not working then? I wonder if it has to be higher than 0%. Maybe we have to do 1%. Let me see. So that's what it was. We have to set it to at least 1%. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so that gate's closed. Those two gates are open. That one's closed. That one's open. Everything's flowing. Good. So that should automate what we need to get done. Great. So we can do the same thing over here with these gates. So we've got this guy in here. Let's see. I'm gonna pick that one right there. Attach it to the stream gauge. I'm going to attach this one to the stream gauge as well. Okay, let's start with this one. Alright, so when contamination is less than 1%. I want that to shut. When contamination is higher than 1%, I want it open. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing down here. When contamination is less than 1, we want it open. When it's higher than 1, I want it closed. Correct? Correct. Okay, good. See, that makes a lot more sense. I'm glad that y'all pointed that out, because I was thinking that the trigger wasn't going to work for what we needed it for. But no, now I feel confident that we can automate the system and we don't have to worry about it anymore. So now I'm excited for the next bad tide to see what actually happens here. Although I do have to get in here and blast all this out and get our channel dug. So hopefully before all that happens, we get stuff situated. And we still got all of that. Oh yes, we're working on planks right now. That's what we're doing, aren't we? How much power do they need? Because I'm thinking about adding in another plank factory, just so that we can increase the amount of planks we're getting, because we've got a lot of stuff to build. We're producing roughly 50-60 extra power. How much does a plank factory, how much is that going to cost me? Lumber mill, 50 HP. Yes, let's do another lumber mill, shall we? Let's do it right there. Let's add that guy to it. Let's make that a high priority. We've got 12 extra beavers right now, so that's good. Our well-being was, yeah, it's up to 18, so we're getting a little bit more well-being now. So we're starting to get there. It's slowly coming together. And I think once we establish a little bit more with the power, you know, the batteries and the windmills and all that stuff, so that we can have production during the dry periods as well, I think everything will kind of equal out a little bit better. So, all good, all good. Also, I was told that if I were to deepen the channel over here, that the area of contamination would lessen as it gets deeper. So that is interesting. That is a thing that I might have to look into doing at some point. All right. Good. We are producing more and more planks. Yes. Oh yeah, we've got 5 planks produced. So hopefully they'll be able to get over here and start knocking some of this stuff out. Because yeah, we've got things to do, we've got things to build, we've got places to be, things to, you know, get situated here. Kind of thinking about moving this guy back as well, too, because I really don't feel like we need it back here in this little channel. But I think we'll wait until we get some of this other stuff. I don't want to dedicate all my workers over there just yet. Nice, we got all this situated here. Good, so go ahead and get rid of all that. And I am waiting on them to get up here to get that guy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we can actually get somewhere now. Granted, we still have a lot of planks we're going to have to get built. I do feel like we're making progress. Oh, good, they got that built. Awesome. Now come over here, bring the dynamite. Let me blast this thing so that I can build my channel. Because I think we're just going to build the channel right here and then just run it straight out the map over here. And we need 1 extract. Alright, beavers, I know we have the extract. We have 269 of it. Someone bring the extract over. Is that him? I think that's him. Now I just need a builder beaver. How far along are we over here? So we've got the power shafts ran up, we got the platforms run over, and we stopped right there. We've got the platforms the gravity batteries are going to sit on installed. Okay, that guy is in place. Excellent. Alright, now let me see. We need to do what? So, what level is this? This is 3 down. No, hold on. How deep? Okay, so that's 4 deep. Okay, so if that's 4 deep, then we have to blast this down 3. I guess we could go ahead and do that. You know what? Do this for right now. Go around it. I should have done that. Yeah, go around it for right now. That way I can just bridge across this. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll let them start getting that placed, because we'll blast that, put a bridge on it, and then we'll continue working. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a minute. It most certainly is. We've only got 23, 24 dynamite, something like that. So basically, we have enough dynamite to get most of that little section placed, and then we have enough extract that can bring it over, and we can get all that in there. But yeah, we still got a little bit of stuff to get done here, stuff to get situated, if you will. So, but as always, guys, I really do appreciate y'all's help, especially on those on the triggers over here on these gates, because yeah, that was very, very confusing. So, but now it's much clearer, and I think we got it. I think it should work. But like I said, if I don't have something set just right, let me know, and I can make an adjustment to it, because I won't really know if it's set 100% perfect unless we have a bad tide. So we'll see what will happen first. Will we have a bad tide, or will we all let me know in the comments before things happen? So how much power are we getting out of this one? We're getting 16,000, huh? Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Where are we at on planks? So we're still down to 2. Okay, so we're still struggling to get planks built, but we're almost caught up on our construction. And I do believe having that much power during the drought will help us a little bit. That that will help keep some of the buildings running for at least a little while. Not going to run the whole time, but we might try to put in a windmill or something to help, help build extra power during the droughts. Let's go check on the dynamite. Okay, so they've got a little bit of it done. Yeah, there's so many building projects I want to get done right now. I want to get over here. I want to add, I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up adding a second layer to this just so that it doesn't overflow and it can flow through here nicely. So I think I'm going to do at least a second level. We might even do a third level just to make sure that corner is good. So we're going to do that. I want to back off that other little section over here. Yeah, I think I want to just kind of put a levee in right there so that's solid straight, and that should remove all of the dirty water corruption over here as well. Like I said, I'd like to put some farms over here. I'm kind of thinking this could be a good spatterdock farm area right here. We could have, some sort of normal farm right there. I don't know if we want to do trees or if we want to do just a crop or what, but add some of that stuff in. Are we done with this yet? We are one away from it. What do we got? One log. There we go. And that should have the whole system connected, I believe. Okay, so we have a little bit of power during the drought. That's 22,000 and 16,000. Okay. That's not bad. That gives us what, 38? And then we have just a few more right here to go. I wonder, can I get it without catching the bottom? Yes, we can. I could. Well, I was gonna say I could. Can I build? Can I build a bridge on top of a ladder? Is that possible? Is that doable? I don't remember. Let me see. It is doable. I could blast down right here. Hold on. If I were to blast down right here, I could give them a ladder to get down in. See, I mean, I don't know. They need to get down in there, but at the same time, I don't want them down there. Yeah, I guess we need a ladder there. Okay, we're doing it. We are doing it. We'll get it to at least right here. Can we high prioritize that, please? Alright, how are we doing on planks? We're up to 55. Okay. We're starting to gain some. All these beavers running past it. Oh, someone delivered it. Nice. Okay, do that. Blast that down. We need to go one lower. I wish there was a way you could deny... Well, I mean, I guess there is a way I could remove paths. I was going to say, I wish there was a way you could deny access to, like, certain areas. Like, don't use this ladder if there's, like, you know, kind of like a trigger with, like, the contamination, so that they only use it when it's dry or, you know, pollutant-free, if you will. But, I mean, I guess I could just manually remove a path, add a path, that type of thing. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's get down here and let's see. So, we've got our ladders. And then I need a bridge. And I do want that to be prioritized. Yeah, do all that, and then I do think I'm going to go ahead and run this down. And then we'll tear this stuff out and we'll rebuild that little section right there. So... because I don't want my extra reservoir getting contaminated, so... Alright, well, I think we got a little bit of stuff done today. We've got our little... bad water channel dug a little bit further. We've got another woodworker over there building more planks. We've got our triggers set up, so I'm excited to see how that's going to work out for us. Those triggers should be like very, very nice to have. That way we don't have to manually mess with it. We've got some gravity batteries installed on that little industrial sector, so we have a little bit of backup power for whenever the drought occurs. And like I said, we're gonna add in some windmills and whatnot to it, just so that we have a little bit extra during the droughts. But the droughts aren't so bad that, you know, we need like a ton of stuff. We just need a little bit to help get us by for the most part. And like I said, the other area, we need to work on that and get stuff going over there as well. But I think that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share that video on any social media you're using. You guys, like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.